Hi everyone. So today I am starting my first project in GoLang, and this video is about the research that I have been doing using ChatGPT. And I had an idea of making a encrypted, or you can say secure tunnel of communication that can be helpful in communicating through terminal to terminal on a local area network. And the idea was simple, but after conversing with GPT, I polished it a bit more, and it gave me a lot and lots of different kind of ideas and things to implement in this project. And I am going to implement all those things. Since this would be my first Golang project, I would like it to be a bit more technical, or you can say a bit more inclusive of my knowledge that I have gained through the course material that I have learned from. Okay, so I am going to show you my ideation, the stage one, or you can say negative stage, that is the preparation of the stage for the project. So I have described here my current level and my idea of the project, and it says that it would be a nice thing to implement, but it can be a bit more challenging to implement if I am trying to make it a resume for the project. So here are few of the things that GPT recommended. The first one is peer discovery, and it is a great thing. I didn't think about this. It is like uh, when I start my terminal session, it would search near me all the other uh, person who are in the chat window, or you can say chat terminal, and it would discover those, and I can have a list of those people available to converse with. The second one is a secure key exchange, and that would help me in encrypting the communication tunnel or channel. The again The third thing is message would be encrypted. So these are basically things that I would implement. I don't know most of these things since I have done a basic Golang course, but uh, over the period of building this project, I would learn all these things to implement. And this is the CLI interface, chat interface. I would keep it very minimal as it suggested, since this one is going to be a backend focused project. So I don't want to put much of effort into building the UI stuff. I want to put more of the effort in building the backend stuff. The optional things are also suggested by ChatGPT, and there are how much level? I think there are six levels starting from 0 to level 6. So the zero level would be a warm up stage, a basic communication tunnel with no means simple no encryption and at all. It would be a simple communication tunnel. Then we would add a TCP communication. After that, implementing a peer discovery protocol and secure handshake for symmetric key exchange. And after that, I would have to design my own protocol, and finally wrapping up and cleaning all the code base and publishing all those things. And during this, I would try to document my process using the GitHub, and as well as a video of its own. And here are a few questions that GPT asked me about: do I know Go routines in channels? And did I work with application in Go like HTTP server and TCP clients and anything? And of course, the most important thing is to make my channel encrypted. I have to do a secure security key exchange, and for that we have to know about the basics of cryptography. Most of these things I don't know at all. I just know Go is a language, has a Go routine and channels, and we can build backend a really powerful backend with it. And that's all I really know about Go right now. But uh, I am thinking of taking a month to build this project. Maybe 1.5 would be enough if I put less effort. But I will try to wrap this up within a month, at least up to a stage where it's a secure tunnel which can do a peer discovery along with uh, a good moderate communication. So I would like to be a fast communication. So after giving the answer to those questions, it finalized a few stages, and it's being pretty ruthless and focused. So stage one is the foundation, implementing a simple TCP connection, and then peer discovery protocol. Again, yeah, it's trying to expand all those six level which it gave me previously, and these are the things I would have to learn the during the building process itself. And this is going to be my first real world project ever. I think so. Previously, I have tried to work with a few projects, but they were not like I knew anything about them. I just had idea. I used AI to build most of the stuff, and I just guided it through testing. And if something fails, I let the AI do the stuff. But this time, I am trying to write code on my own and build stuff on my own. I would take help with GPT, but mostly I would try to implement stuff on my own, and let's see how it works out. And I hope it's going to be a good resume worthy project. And since it is having a quite good amount of networking and all those stuffs, so it would be a good thing. And after studying the stage zero, I realized you might have not seen it. A foundation, it assumed that I know about HTTP, so just move to the raw networking steps and build a simple TCP chat between two terminals. And after reading this, I realized that I never have done that, and I don't really know how to implement those things. So I told GPT about that. So what he replied with it? Okay, let me fix. Let me make you a walkthrough guide you can implement using yourself. So the first step is connect to yourself. Forget about networking. Okay, and only do uh, only do this. Run a TCP server that accepts one connection. Connect to it from the same program, and dial to localhost and print connected. Okay, so it is like something I would send a connection request, and my program would connect to that request itself and reply with a connected uh, output in the terminal or uh, wherever it needs to be outputted. And after that, send one message, server receives the signal, and all those stuffs, normal stuffs. But mostly the focus is on connecting to the same program, and I would try to do this one first, and let's see if it works or not. And then I would move to all those stuffs and implement. And during this journey, I would try to update my resumes as well. So this would be going to be a part of a playlist where I try to build my first real world application that is an encrypted communication tunnel between two terminals or multiple terminals with quite a lot of features such as peer discovery and end-to-end encryption along with local area network communication. So if you are on the same Wi-Fi, you can have a conversation with each other. And maybe in future we could implement a bit more. And for now, this is the end. So see you next time.